New this morning, the Greene County man convicted of killing his newborn baby was sentenced to life in prison yesterday. A jury found Logan Kruckenberg Anderson guilty of first-degree intentional homicide in November. Kruckenberg Anderson was 16 years old when prosecutors say he placed his baby daughter, named Harper, in a fallen tree in the woods near his home. And that's when they say he shot her twice in the head. Kruckenberg Anderson will serve life in prison with the possibility of extended supervision after 45 years.